Welcome to a new video Nathan plays on Minecraft Learning. Today you'll be learning about the passive, not the passive, it's not all passive, the common mobs of the overworld with me. Let's start with the chicken. These mobs will be usually just spawning on the plains, just in most grassy areas, and they have 4 health, so 4 hits like that, and they'll be dead. I think they have 4 health. Oops, sorry, I'm breaking your farm. One more. As you can see, they drop chicken and feathers. Raw chicken. You'll have to cook it if you're going to really eat it. Because you can't eat it, but it has a possibility of giving you food poisoning.
In real life.
And yeah, this is a passive mob. Nothing to really worry about. It's a good source of food. It can also lay eggs, which can be used every, like, few minutes, so you can get new things. Where?
I don't remember, but I definitely saw it. Cow.
Now we have the cow as our second mob. Yes, I forgot to mention there are 10 mobs in this video. The cow is a passive mob with 10 health, so it's pretty resilient for compared to the chicken. It can drop leather and raw beef.
You should tell them something special about fire aspect.
It'll also immediately drop cooked beef if you kill it with a fire aspect sword or some other type of fire damage.
Same as all of the other mobs. Most of the other mobs that drop meat.
Yes, like the pig. Now there's actually a pig right here, but I'm going to spawn my own pig. They're common. They're passive. They have about the same health as a cow, and they can drop pork chops. So, pork chop. Pretty nice. And yeah, not too much to the pig. The sheep is interesting. So if I get some shears, you can clip it, and you will get some wool. You can also get 1 wool by just killing it, but shearing it's faster. And once it eats some grass, it will grow it back. It's wool, that is. And if I kill it, you can get mutton. But I'm not going to kill it. And yeah, those are like the 4 main passive mobs that you see more commonly. But like this is common mobs. But there's also other common mobs, like the horse, which spawns in plains and savanna biomes. And I'm going to tell you how to tame it. So what you need to do is, first, I'm going to have a saddle because you need it. And I also need an empty slot. So you just keep like using it, clicking on an empty slot to get it off, to get on, and then they'll keep bucking you off until one time it will decide to like you. This one is really
Apples.
this one's no, well, you don't, but this one's really not liking me for a long time. Why? There's something new to horse taming that I didn't know about?
You don't know anything.
What's wrong?
You haven't fed him apples.
You don't need to, but it's easier. So if you wanted this to be an easier time, you can also try to feed him apples.
Will very much like. Face.
Best friends forever. Now you can press E to open up his inventory and place a saddle on him. Now you can control him.
And you can add horse armor.
So you can jump pretty high if you time it correctly. But now I'm going to get him in the fence. Because why not? And no, this is my timer. And now that's that. Now we have the wolf. The wolf spawns in forests and can be tamed with bones. And we'll talk about how you get these bones in a second. So this is the 6th common mob on the list, and we have it's pretty nice. It's going, but it will immediately attack sheep if it's hunting, like that one up there. So, or this one that I'm gonna spawn right now.
Spawn a sheep.
As you can see,
Also,
its eyes turn red when it's angry at sheep. And it can also be angry at you if you attack it. So be warned, they will come at you aggressively. But you can use bones. 1 in 3 chance a bone will tame it. You can tame these wolves. And then you can make them sit so they won't attack. Or you can have them follow you around. They will teleport if you get too far away. So, teleport.
how do dogs do that?
Not sure how they do that, but still. You can also use dye to change its color. So as you can see, it was just red. It's red by default, but now it's a magenta color. And you can have any color you want. You can have it blue. Now it's a blue color. Now, you might be thinking, you should probably go to sleep now. But we're not going to sleep, because these last 4 mobs are going to be only spawning at night. So let's do /time set night. Only problem is the villagers don't really seem that they should get in their houses. Let's use this to convince them. Okay, they're convinced. It's pretty nice. Now, you will start to see hostile mobs spawning. The first of which we have is the skeleton. They will immediately, wolves will immediately go after them. So which is why I'm going to try to get him to sit so we can actually have a proper experience with this guy. He's a hostile mob, so you know what? Let's just let Doggy at him. I'll do some damage. They seem to be running away. He seems to be running away in fear.
Oh no!
Good job. Now, let's sit down. Let's get you sat down, and if we go inside of this house, we can try to get a proper battle on. For some reason, don't know why I'd do that, but now I just need to get myself my almost broken iron sword, and boom. So, as you can see, they will shoot at you like that. They have a range attack. They have 20 health, so they take 4 hits with an iron sword to defeat. Wow, I could have looked in here sooner. That's some great stuff. Better iron sword.
Better armor.
And better armor, too. So that's the skeleton. Now we see the spider. The spider is peaceful at daytime, but not so peaceful at night. It's suffocating. What it usually does is jump at you and climb up walls and jump at you and attack you and stuff. And it is hostile at nighttime, but in sunlight it is nice and passive until you attack it. So it's a neutral mob, like the wolf. Now we have the zombie. And it will just come up and hit you. It's got a melee attack.
You're gonna die from him.
And doesn't give you much.
Game.
Now,
Not the most easiest.
Let's go into creative mode. And that was 9 mobs. Now let's see our special last mob. The most famous mob ever to exist in Minecraft. That one. The creeper. The creeper will explode on you So,
Survival, you're gonna die because you have one heart. Like that. You're gonna die, Nathan. I want to
so they have, yes, they can do that. They can explode. That's their only method of attack.
Bro.
They explode. And they don't burn in daylight, so yeah.
There's a skeleton right there.
So those are the 10 common mobs in Minecraft. I hope you liked the video,
That's so cute.
and there will be soon another one in the series where we do 15 uncommon mobs in Minecraft. Goodbye.